But, sorry, those were strange encounters that created our ability to go into space.
Also, that the world's leading authorities in space exploration was initiated by rocket scientists that were all involved in occult rituals and were receiving information how to achieve spaceflight and travel.
If you look back at the history of our space programs, the viable space programs are both Russian and American, and each has an amazingly strange history because the founders of the calculations that got us up into space, the rocket scientists basically, were doing some pretty weird rituals. Jack Parsons on our side was out in the desert with people like L. Ron Hubbard and doing really intense rituals, believing that they were opening stargates and things like that. They were really doing that, okay? And so when I started to talk to people who were actually in the space program and who were in these programs that now the government has said, oh yeah, we do have those programs, they have the same belief structures. They believe that they were also in contact with these non-human intelligences, and they were getting what they call downloads of information and creating, sometimes with Tyler D in my book, creating technologies that were real, and they were selling them on NASDAQ for, a lot of money, like, say $100 million or something like that, undisclosed amounts. And these things are viable technologies that we use now, and they make our lives better, and we progress as a species because of them. Now, that has nothing to do with the scientific method. As much as I know, as much as anybody's going to get angry at me for saying that, but sorry, those were strange encounters that created our ability to go into space.